Glad you could join us today. I thought today maybe we'd just do a fantastic little painting that I hope you'll enjoy. Let's start out and have them run all the colors across the screen that you'll need to paint along with us. While they're doing that, let me show you what I got done today. I have my standard old pre-stretched double prime canvas, and I've covered it with just a very thin coat of liquid white. So it's all wet and slick and it's ready to go. So let's just have some fun today. Today let's start with a little tiny brush, the 2-inch brush. We'll take a small amount of alizarin crimson. We don't need much, just a little alizarin crimson. Just tap a little in the bristles. There we go. And let's go right up in here. I'm going to put a little bit right up in the sky today. Somewhere about like that. Just want to warm it up. Be very careful. Very careful. In a heartbeat, you can set the sky on fire. And all we want to do is warm it a little. There we go. Something about like so. That's all we need. Maybe a touch more of that, and maybe we'll have a little water down at the bottom. I'll put a little bit down here at the bottom. Maybe a little of that pinkish color will reflect right into the water. And if we don't have water, we'll just cover it up. No big deal. Because in our world, we can do anything that we want to do. All right. In that case, let's go into a little bit of the phthalo blue. Once again, don't need much and don't even have to clean the brush. The phthalo blue is so much stronger than the crimson, it'll just eat it up. Okay, let's go back up in here. And now I'm just going to make little X's, little crisscross strokes, something like that. Go all the way across the top. And bring it down until it almost touches the crimson. Once again, the blue is so much stronger, if you're not careful, it'll just eat all the crimson up. There. About like so. Show you a simple little way of making a happy little cloud. And all we're going to do is just take and tap in a very basic little shape. We don't care. Just tap it. Just tap it. There. This is the easiest way I've ever found of making very effective clouds. Just tap. But you do have to put in a basic shape. You can't just tap at random and a cloud appears. There. Think about basic shape. How this old cloud would float around and just have a good time all day. Maybe something about like that. Doesn't matter. A clean, dry brush and very gently, very, very gently, one hair and some air. We can just blend this rascal till it's as soft as you want it to be. That easy. And let's decide in our world, maybe we up in here, there's just, okay, happy little mountain lives way up here. And we don't care, however you want it to be. That's the way it should be. There we are. Something like so. I'm scraping off all the excess paint, all of it. What's left is exactly right. It's absolutely perfect. Get a fan brush. Maybe in our world, way back under this mountain, maybe there's an indication of a few old trees that are far away. We can't make out a lot of detail in these trees. These trees are too far away to have a lot of detail. So don't spend a lot of time trying to put every leaf on these. Okay, let's go up in here. Big decision time. We have a tree. We do have a tree that lives right there now. Wherever. This is your forest, and you can make it any way you want it. Sometimes you can just do something like this. And, because we don't worry about detail at the base, only where they stand as individuals. Down in here, you could care less. We'll separate that with highlights. You don't even have to worry down here. All you're worried about is the nice tops. See, we just made a forest right there. That easy. And we'll come back with a little light green and we'll just highlight those little rascals. Easy. Okay. I like bigger trees. And maybe in our world, see, maybe this is a beautiful little grassy area back here. It's one of them places you like to take your shoes off and let your feet run naked through there. Whew. Nice. Nice. I like little meadows. Another little bush. He lives there. I know him. He's my friend. He's my friend. He's my friend. There. I know. painters are a little weird to go out and make friends with bushes and trees, but that's okay. That's okay. Whatever it takes. But I got that rascal where we want it. Tell you what, I think that one's about done. I'm going to take a little bit of red, and we'll sign that one, call it finished. Hope you've enjoyed this little painting. It'll give you experience with all the equipment, and if you can do this one, you can do anything. And from all of us here, I'd like to wish you happy painting